How many people have you slept with?
Are we going there now?
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel.
It's my channel now.
It's our channel, I should say our channel. This is Luke's Q&A video. I asked over on my Instagram if you guys have any questions for Luke. He doesn't know any of them. They're all a surprise. So yeah. I'm excited. Anyway, I'm gonna exit this video now, and this is all just gonna be about this handsome man here.
Yeah, you get out of my video. Do I look at the camera or you?
The camera.
You're in my light.
Are you ready? Am I? I am too. How long were you divorced before you met Courtney?
I was separated for about 4 years before I met Courtney. I had dated some people in between my marriage and Courtney though, but I wasn't actually technically divorced until recently. I just never got around to doing it.
What's the hardest thing about being a working father?
The hardest thing about being a working father, trying to find time for everything, because a huge chunk of your day is taken up by working and getting enough sleep so you can work, but then also having enough time after work to either spend with family or doing yard work or taking bins out or answering to everyone's requests and fixing this and doing that. I don't know, it's just then helping with babies and everything. It's just, I guess time is the hardest thing. It's just finding enough time for everything.
How is co-parenting with both exes going, and have they met Evie?
It's good now. It's pretty good. There's always been rough patches, but I feel like that's always going to be the case. And I feel like if you were to compare our situation to most or a lot of other people's situations, ours is really good.
Have they met Evie yet?
Oh, the exes? Mine has. Yeah, my exes met Evie. I mean, met. I carried her outside when the kids were going to her one time. Twice? No, actually. No, Talia's dad hasn't met Evie yet.
Probably.
He hasn't even met me yet.
Yeah. If money wasn't a problem, how many more kids would you want?
If money wasn't a problem. So that only leaves like time in the day. But then you can get help if money isn't a problem. So like, I don't know, 12, 15.
Jesus.
No, I don't know. I have absolutely no idea. Like if we were just like rich and we had like a nanny and stuff, we could go for at least another 2 or 3.
Yeah, that's what I reckon.
Yeah.
How do you co-parent?
How do I co-parent? I listen a lot. Listening is key.
Yeah.
I listen to Courtney's concerns, and I know that she's a good mum, so I don't really have any worries about.
I think co-parent means like with your ex.
Oh, with my ex?
Mm.
Via text message. I don't know. Actually, since Lily's old enough to have a phone, she basically texts her mum about stuff, and yep.
Was it love at first sight when you met Courtney?
Yeah. Yeah, I think so.
Oh, that's
right?
so sweet.
Well, and as I said to Courtney, when I left that first day, I had already decided like if that woman wants anything to do with me, I'm all in. That's what I said, right? Yeah. So is that love? I don't know.
You're so sweet. Do you enjoy being a diesel mechanic?
I don't work as a diesel mechanic. I'm just qualified as one. Yeah, I think so. I enjoy mechanic stuff. Just the time of my life when I was working as a mechanic wasn't so great, so it's really hard to answer whether it was my lifestyle stuff going on or the actual job that I didn't like. But yeah, I think I enjoy being a mechanic. I still work on cars and stuff at home, so I guess wouldn't do it if I didn't like it.
What would your ideal job be?
Oh, it's a tough one. It would be something where I'm home a lot, if not all the time. And I still love gaming. I've never not loved gaming. I am the sort of person where I'll go from like one hobby to the next and just keep jumping, but gaming has been something that I've just always loved. So I mean, if I could game for a living while staying at home, that'd probably be it.
What's your relationship like with your ex?
We don't really talk during drop-offs and pickups of the kids, and we'll text any sort of things that we need to know about the kids. Apart from that, that's it. So it's fine.
How has your relationship changed since having your first baby together?
I think we're even closer. Evie feels like a bit of a link because there was like Courtney and Talia, and then Courtney was connected to me, and then I'm connected to my kids, but there was nothing kind of connecting. But now Evie's there, she connects everyone. So it's like, I don't know if that makes sense, but I feel like everyone's a little bit closer, including Courtney and myself, since baby came along.
Do you and Courtney have the same parenting ways with your kids? Strict, easy going, etc.
I feel like we're fairly easygoing. Yeah, I don't know, like we have a lot of similar ideas, but we also, it's like both of our styles kind of complement each other a little bit, I would say. But it's a little bit hard to tell until Evie gets older, because I've set my own boundaries with Talia, and Courtney obviously will only go so far with Lily and Jet. So really Evie's the only one that's going to give us the proper answer to that, and that is yet to be seen. But I feel like we're going to complement each other very well in our parenting styles.
What's your favourite thing about Courtney?
Does this have to be PG? My favourite thing about Courtney is probably her, what's it called? Sense of humour. That's it called? Yeah, sense of humour, I would say. We're going with non-physical. We're going with non-physical things.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I really love her sense of humour. At least I think that's what I put it down to anyway. Just the way that I feel like we communicate and connect. And I don't know, I feel like sense of humour has a lot to do with it.
What are you going to do differently parenting Evie compared to your other kids?
That's a good question. I don't think I would do anything differently at all. I love the way that my kids have turned out. I think they're awesome. The only thing that would be different, obviously, is that I will have Evie's mum around. So I don't know how that would change things. But yeah, no, I don't think I would change anything. Like, yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's all the questions in here.
Do you have any questions for me?
Do I have any questions for you? How many people have you slept with?
Are we going there now? Are we?
Yeah, it's not for kids.
Is that what we're doing?
Yeah.
Have you answered that on your channel before?
For me?
Yeah.
Why don't I jump in on this one? I'm not going to lie, the last two questions I asked were me asking you them.
Oh, what were
because
they?
I ran out of questions. What's your favourite thing about me? And what are you going to do differently in parenting?
Oh, yeah.
What was I doing? Oh, yeah. How many people have you slept with?
I don't know. I'd have to take like an hour to try and remember. Not because there's that many, it's just because my memory's really bad. I'm gonna go with one. You're the first person.
I think you told me like...
I think it's about 11.
Yeah, I think it's very similar to mine.
At a guess. I think it's 11.
I think mine's 11 too. It's either 11 or 12.
I'm gonna say 7. I'll go with 4. 4. Yeah, I think 11.
My next question to you is, are you going to get a tattoo for your daughter, considering these are for your ex-wife and your 2 kids?
They're not. Yeah.
Yeah, you're going to get an Evie tattoo?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to get an Evie tattoo too. I have a Talia tattoo. I can't see it. Can you see it?
This video about you now, is it? No, I'm joking.
I'll leave.
No, it's alright. No, babe, stay.
Can you still...
No, stay.
Hey! I almost fell onto the baby.
You did not.
You're hot.
Thanks.
Okay, well, that was the shortest Q&A ever, but don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already subscribed and you want to follow our journey, and give the video a thumbs up if you liked it.
And we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.